Can you run the live stream on there? Because I don't know if I had the microphone on or not because it now said that it was muted. Or if someone can say something on the chat. I have a few. Let me see. 5M2 says hi. Can you please respond and say if you can hear us? It's not clear if the audio is working right now for me. So the audio, can you increase the volume to see if it's coming out? It's not clear if the audio is working right now for me. Got it. Okay, so it was muted. I don't know why it was muted suddenly because I haven't touched the screen, but I fixed it. So hopefully you got some of what I said. The chat is supposed to be coming from either one, I think. I'm not sure. But right now I have only one person dropping a message here, which I assume is coming from YouTube because it has the YouTube logo. And there are several people connected. If you guys can hear us, type on the comments that you can hear us. Apparently it is working now. I don't know if it wasn't working before. If you are listening to this and you are part of the event, make sure that the groups are bunched up because people are getting spread out. He wants me to pass him. Okay, I'll pass them and figure out where the other guy is going. This should have been organized a little bit better, but I think we're fine following the directions. There's too many people probably. That's probably what it is. I had a reroute right now that's telling me that we are going in the right direction. We're still in the same city, so I'm guessing that it's either around. That's a big mistake making me leave because I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna let cars pass me because I really don't know where I'm going. The waypoints were completely wrong and the leaders are spread out. I don't know where I'm driving. I'm gonna let the other ones that have the flags go in front of me. don't want to pass. They don't want to pass me. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. If that amount of Teslas in front of me can figure out where they're going, then we are completely hopeless. So now that I have a good part of the group that passed me, hopefully at least one of them knows where they're going, and we follow them. So if they are all lost, we're all lost together. We are at Los Osos, apparently. The Bears. We should be able to pull some of that information also on the website of the event. Maybe we try to do that on the big screen. I'm guessing that the first waypoint must be coming up soon. And one good thing is that right now we're going to go first. Everyone is going to stop, and I think they're going to be able to get out and take photos. So that's probably a good moment to like resynchronize everybody and fix any wrongs if there's anything that needs to be fixed. Oh, you know what? They were talking about the potential uh, of having a dense fog that could probably block some of the scenic views that we're gonna have. And I think that's what's happening right now because it's extremely dense fog in front of us. Uh, I'll say probably about 5 miles ahead is or less. You cannot see anything through that fog. And after this, a couple of hours from now, there's gonna be a big Tesla light show that they're gonna run at the event location with our friend Simon that came all the way from Europe to coordinate everything. And they're gonna film it. It's gonna be a lot of people having fun there with the music and the lights. They did this last year. And it was pretty cool because last year they had a Cybertruck shape. All the cars organized when the lights came on. If you looked at it from the sky, It looked like a massive Cybertruck, and they did a great video with that. So we're passing some little river streams here on left and right. And again, I think there's just so much fog because the mountains in front of us that I think are going to look majestic are now covered with the fog. You see some of the mountains around us, but you can't see past maybe even less than a mile right now, I think. If this looks good and sounds good, it's because we're live streaming using our Starlink dish that we have mounted on the roof. Oh, we're in a different city now. It's called Motor Bay. You can actually tell how dry it has been here. I'm guessing that they just need like a little bit more rain sometimes. Like right now we're entering an area that's more green, but most of it looks like really like a pale green or actually brown. There's a lot of dry grass in the fields right now. The droughts here are pretty intense and they last like for a really long time. So, oh, we're getting on the freeway. There's a good chance for people to get. So let's see if we can stick together. You're getting on the left side, so I'm gonna do the same thing. And we're back with the group. Cool. That wasn't so bad. What city is this? So we passed Los Osos. So this is Morro Bay still. Okay. I can imagine that this brown mountains here would look really, really awesome if it was not as dry. Right? Like there would be so much green here. So they put the blinkers on. So I'm guessing that we're gonna do the same because I see about 10 Teslas in front of me and looking behind me also. They have the flashers as a group because they're letting people know that they are together. I actually want to see some water. Huh? That would be nice. And it's coming up now. I see it on the map. Yep, I see the ocean on the left side. So this is Highway 1. This is the Pacific Coast Highway. Check it out. Look at the ocean right there in front of us. We're going around the mountains here. This is when it actually became a scenic view. Well, the ocean looks like it's gonna eat into the street, the road, right? Like it's really, really close. I'm guessing that there's like a little cliff on that side, because you see street, boom, water. Like you don't see like a big patch of sand or anything like that from here. Wow, there's a lot of like fog in here right now. It's funny because like if you see the Golden Gate Bridge, that thing gets a fog that is super dense. You can barely see the top of the bridge. That's further up north in San Francisco. Everyone here on the live stream is so quiet, huh? Is that a good thing? Let me see if I can count how many we have in front of us as part of the caravan. I think it's about 15 in front of us. And we're supposed to be almost 100, I think. So most of the cars are still behind us, which is insane if you look at the row of cars that we have in front of us. Wow. There's a. I just saw a bunch of like normal sized houses, and then there's a massive one in the middle, but it's not wide. It's like really, really tall, and they're all facing the ocean, like really nice. I'm guessing that these people get an incredible view of the sunset here on the west. Look at that. I don't think I can change the title of the live stream as we are going through it, but I'm pretty sure that afterwards I can update it so that I identify this as the scenic drive through San Luis Obispo and other cities as part of the X Takeover. Just getting to know California a little bit better. Believe it or not, it's 6:30 p.m. here right now. But my windshield got really dirty in the past hour. Sorry about that. I don't know if it's bothering you or not, but there's really nothing I can do at the moment. I think on the video it looks pretty decent, but in person it's like yikes. Like boop. Wow, what a nice view here. I don't know if you are aware of this, but this event is not um, just Tesla, it's also a SpaceX event as well. And we were lucky enough to meet someone from SpaceX, and to my surprise, this young woman is the actual designer of the Starlink dish that we have, the high performance Starlink dish that we have on the car right now. We just met the engineer that designed it, which is really, really cool. We spent about 15 minutes or more talking to her, and very, very nice young lady that works for SpaceX and worked on the design of the high performance dish, which is incredible that we got to meet her. And she liked the way that I installed it and my modifications of the truck to be able to place the Starlink dish on top of the roof, which I think is like really, really awesome. Yeah, you're right. This is a Cybertruck, and unlike my Model 3 Performance that I have at home that has had FSD since October 2020, this one doesn't have it yet, but it will have it soon. So stay tuned for that because as soon as I get the FSD update included for the Cybertruck, I am going to start showing drives with it throughout the United States, Canada, and wherever the road takes me. Are they bringing spaceships? What are you talking about? This is a spaceship. Yeah, someone's asking if space is going to bring spaceships here. Well, they have a few here in California, retired spaceships, and we see them all the time at home when they take off from Kennedy Space Center. So I guess technically you can say yes, maybe. So thank you, Brent, for joining us. We have Tony also. Hey, Tony, thank you for the Quick Bandit. Love it. People already mentioning it to me. They saw the plate and they started talking about it to me, so that's awesome. Can you place a comment on the X live stream? And another one on the YouTube live stream, since we're sending the live stream to both channels, see if comments are coming through.
On X, we have comments.
Yeah. Someone said something about.
I didn't spy. We checked.
Oh, okay.
Check YouTube. Nothing on YouTube. Nobody's on YouTube.
Okay, so this is interesting. I have been seeing a lot more traffic on X rather than YouTube. I don't know if that's normal for a small channel like mine, but it kind of makes sense because I have more subs in X than in YouTube, so maybe that's why. Man, this is like really, really bright in front of us. I can't believe that at this time of the day, it's almost 7 p.m. It's 6:40 p.m. here, and it's still really, really bright. Now in Canada, was the sun was setting like at 10 p.m. Just crazy. Brent is saying that he lives in California, where we are now. We are in California also. We are in the city of Harmony. right now. It feels like we're going further and further away from the event with this scenic drive, right? Like such a long, mountainous scenic drive. We've been at it for 40 minutes now. And this is just the first of many different sessions and things that the Takeover team is doing this weekend. The scenic drive right now, and then we're gonna do the light show later at night. Then tomorrow, the official big event kicks off with some really cool speakers. Like Jared Isaacson is gonna be one of the keynote speakers. He was the commander of Inspiration 4 flight with SpaceX. And Franz von Salzhausen is going to speak, but unfortunately, he's not going to be in person. He's going to be doing it remote, as far as I know. There's a bunch of other keynote speakers, and then there's going to be a bunch of sessions during the day. I was invited to talk about FSD in one of the sessions later in the afternoon tomorrow. Cybertruck's also going to be an exhibit. I'm not sure where they're going to place it, but there seems to be like a section where all the Cybertrucks are going to be shown, like modified Cybertrucks like mine and others. I've seen some really cool modifications from other people, so it's good to see all the different things that people are doing with it. But for now, let's just enjoy the drive. If you have any questions or comments, drop them again. Thank you, Brent, for dropping your comments. Tony and everyone else that's on the live stream, really appreciate you coming here and spending your valuable time with us. If you want to help me do this long term, feel free to subscribe. Subscriptions here in X are $3 a month, which gets me a nice cup of coffee, which I love. And also, you can subscribe to my Patreon, where I have multiple tiers beginning in $1 and I think up to $10. And you'll become part of Test Latino team, where we are going to be producing some really cool content in the coming months. It's going to be really great, and if you want to be part of it, feel free to subscribe. With your paid subscription, you're going to be a co-producer of the shows and all the crazy stuff that we're going to be doing. We're modifying the Cybertruck for those things. So thank you for joining me here, or on Patreon, or on YouTube, X, whichever is your favorite method. We are in a place called Green Valley. Look at the landscape in front of us, how nice. Even though it's not like very bright green, it's still nice to see all these mountains here. I've seen like 50 different places where I can drop a tent and camp out here. So Green Dot is actually in the city of Cayucos, California. That's where we are right now. The landscape is gorgeous, even though it's not bright, like I said, like the greens are kind of pale. It's still beautiful. Unfortunately, there's not like a lot of farming here. I do see some farming, but not a whole lot. That's probably because it's so dry. Wow, how nice! Look, a red. I think it's like a red. What's it called? La caseta esa roja. That you like?
The farmhouse.
Yeah, like one of those farmhouses. The oh my god, I can't say the word.
Barn.
Barn. Thank you. A barn. I have a bunch of cyber trucks behind me and a couple of them in front of us as well. Mm. I wonder if people can pick something higher than 720p on the live stream in YouTube because I am able to push more, but the streaming service that I'm using right now is limited to 720. But I wonder if you can upscale from YouTube. That would be interesting to see. I haven't tested that. But the fun thing is that even if its resolution is not that high, if it's well done, it still looks really good. What's going on here? There's an RV or a trailer on the side of the road. It's an RV. Wow, that's beautiful here. There's a wildlife warning sign here. Oh, I see cattle, and there's no fence, so you gotta be careful here. Wow, look at that. Yeah. We were approaching one of the waypoints because I just saw the sign for the city of Cambria, and that's where we are right now. That was one of the places that they mentioned. I forgot the other ones. I wish it was on the website. The only thing I saw on the website was that there was going to be a scenic drive, but it didn't really make reference to the points where we're going. It would have been nice to have that with a map also so that people can follow it. I'm going to make that suggestion. Maybe that'll help people not get lost. Hopefully we have enough people behind us that know where they're going so that people don't get separated. I mean, it's really quite the task to coordinate over 100 cars doing such a long drive. I think this is the place where they're gonna stop to take pictures and such. Yep. Yep, this is it. So I'm gonna try to get close to the view here. Or maybe I'll just point the car towards the exit and then I'll just take the phone outside the car and show the view because this looks really, really nice. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna park behind the Model X here. And I'll take the camera with me to show the views from outside, chat a little bit with everyone around the car so we don't lose the signal, and show you what's going on here. I can't forget to remove the audio from the car so that you can join me with the audio on the phone. So I'm doing that change right now. I'm swapping from the Cybertruck microphone to the iPhone microphone. So that means that we're gonna have a full view of the outside, the mountains, and also all the cars that are here around us. Let me show first what matters the most, which is this view. Let me make sure that I don't get too close to the edge. Check it out. Nice, nice, nice view. Really, really nice view here. In every direction. And then I think I can actually kind of get over here where the truck is to show the rest of the vehicles that are in the area. Look at that. When was the last time that you saw so many Teslas here? Like together, huh? So I'm gonna get up here real quick. Look at that. You want to count them? So I'm gonna go slow so you can try to count them. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look at that. And look how many more are coming behind us. I mean, the line is far up there. They're still driving and arriving. Look at that. It's like, I lost track of. I was trying to count how many there are, but there's just too many to count them right now. Everyone's putting out cameras and phones. So I'll just relax here now and enjoy the view with everyone else. If you have any questions, just drop them on the live stream. Since I'm not driving now, I can pay attention to what you guys write. Hey, how's that?
So peaceful.
Yeah, look at the amount of land below us here. Huh?
Do you have your drone? Do you have your drone?
Well, we got to see a nice view today, huh? Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, it is.
There's my shadow right there on the ground.
Oh, yep. There's a drone.
There we go. Perfect.
Yep.
I'm glad someone else pulled the drone. That way I can keep live streaming here. Hey, Steven is here. What's going on, Steven? Say hi to, I don't know, like 300 people on the live stream?
They're enjoying this gorgeous view in Central California.
You know the name of the city? Is it Cambria now?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
I think it is Cambria, right?
Here, let's look at our maps. You can see some cows down over here. I don't know if you spotted those yet.
I spotted
think those are
some when we were driving up the road. Oh, look at that. Yeah, down there.
Keeping the wildfires at bay, right?
Yeah, that is like, that's got to be a couple 100 feet now, huh?
Get down there.
Wow, they look like ants.
No, we didn't get up to Cambria, but we across the mountains. So yeah, Cambria's a little bit north of here. We are close to Harmony.
Harmony belongs to Cambria, I think.
So Cambria is... No, it's not loading. Cambria's right there. There's Cambria. We're right over here. And then Slow somewhere. Slow is somewhere.
How many more waypoints are gonna hit today?
I thought this was our only one.
Really?
Maybe there is the T-Diddle scavenger hunt.
Oh,
That's
okay.
part of the waypoint. As far as coming here, this is the main piece, and then everything else is part of the T-Diddle.
Oh, okay. I had no idea. Okay, got it. So
they're giving away an iPad Pro, I believe.
Yeah.
The winner of that. So hit those spots, get yourself a free iPad Pro.
I didn't get familiarized with. I didn't even know they would
Get
do
you
it.
signed up.
Okay. And who is in charge of the whole thing right now here? Who can we talk to?
About T-Diddle?
About what's next?
Oh, let's get
As part of the
Jesse,
drive.
maybe. Find where Jesse was.
What time do you want to head back?
Yeah. I'll ask John and Calvin because they probably need to be there to help set up.
Okay.
But we have a question for you.
So we have a couple hundred people on the live stream right now.
Okay.
That people want to know where we are and where we're going next.
So right now we're right in the middle of Cambria, which is an ocean city.
Okay.
And this road leads you to Paso Robles, which is the wine country in California.
Okay.
So unfortunately, with the fog, we can't see all the coast, but you should be able to see all the ocean. We can't see it now.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we have some sun. It was foggy earlier, and that was terrible, but we have some sun. It's nice and warm. So we're gonna head here, and then we're gonna head back to Madonna for the light show, and that's from here to Madonna Inn is probably about 25 minutes. And so this is a nice windy road through a bunch of vineyards. We're gonna hit a tip of Paso. It's gonna be super enjoyable for people to drive however they want to. They can drive spirited because it's a nice back road and
Okay.
enjoy themselves.
And what is that up there that I see far in the distance? It's like a little island there. Do you know which one that is?
Alcatraz.
Is,
So that island is I believe, is the coast of Pismo Beach.
oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you will be able to see right now on this side of that coastal area, we would be able to see Morro Rock.
Oh, okay.
And that's probably a little bit off to the left. And that's going to be all your coastal community of Pismo and everything else in that area.
Is that where the for last year? I think there was like the ocean came in and took a few trailers inwards.
100%, yes.
Yeah?
Right in the Oceano Pismo area.
Yeah.
That's where that water came in and took all those trailers. That's exactly what you're seeing over there.
Oh, okay.
So,
Cool. We were off-roading on our Model Y last year, just like a couple of days before that happened.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, fortunately, you weren't there because that was, we've never seen tides that high. Usually they come in, we get a lot of campers there.
Yeah.
And the tide gets pretty high, but that was rare. That's almost a perfect storm for the tides.
Okay,
So,
cool. And what's your name for the viewers?
Jesse Martinez.
Jesse,
Yeah.
thank you for the information,
Appreciate it, man. Don't worry.
Awesome. So,
Did you take video of everybody around here? We got a
Yeah.
huge group.
there's like a couple hundred people here right
At least,
now.
yeah. I think we calculated 95 cars, so we're at a couple hundred, 250, 200
Easy.
people.
Easy.
So-
Yeah. Awesome. Well,
Awesome.
thank
Enjoy
you
the
for
rest of, keep filming. Enjoy the rest of the ride, man. Thank you.
absolutely. Thank you for being a great guide.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
All right. Well, there you have it, guys. A really large group here, really, and beautiful views here. Nancy is giving us one of the best views here right now, modeling her fancy, what's it called? The pullover, the hoodie. The Cybertruck glasses. Are they Cybertruck glasses?
They are to me.
Yeah. So you know what I haven't shown yet? I haven't shown the Cybertruck here next to this beautiful view. Check it out. If you hear a lot of noise, it looks like I don't know, like 10 drones flying here. A bunch of FPV drones right now. So I'm not even going to attempt to take my drone out. So there's just too many. The air traffic control here must be going nuts. And then, so we have the Cybertruck here, right in front of the majestic views here.
But I'm not 100% sure. I don't have the final calculation.
Let's see if I can get myself out of the shadow there. Yeah. Okay, so there is evidence that we were here. It's now on their internet, so it's here forever. Let's see if I can walk far from the car and still stay connected from a Starlink dish. I am liking this trailer hitch thing that's here. I guess that's to carry bicycles, probably. That is something that I could use with a couple of spare tires for an expedition. That would be nice. Oh, I see some unplugged performance wheels over there on that Model X. Oh, I think I see Franz von Holzhausen. Yeah, that is France. It looks like France. Is that Franz von Holzhausen? Hey, Franz. Holy crap, look at all the people. That was quite an interesting drive. Welcome to the Tesla and SpaceX Takeover, otherwise known as the X Takeover.
Check this out.
Look who's here.
He's on the world traveling world tour. You're on a world tour.
The press.
What up, dude?
What's happening, brother?
What's happening? Prez to prez.
That is so cool. What a nice view here, huh?
Oh, dude, this is freaking beautiful.
You have any messages to the people that are like watching live? We have a few hundred people on the live stream here.
Oh, okay. Because I only got like one on mine. Hey, you know what? I want to thank you guys for showing up, and I wish you all the best. I feel sorry for those of you who don't have Cybertrucks. You know, make good choices in life, people. Buy a Cybertruck. Okay, bye.
Okay, that was quite the message. Thank you, Joe.
Okay, yeah, well, just, use the thing. Not too bad.
Got a drone. It's so nice. It just follows her. Thing that looks like a helicopter.
Okay. Well, okay, bye.
Oh, she got injured. She's in the hospital.
I don't know. Why don't you hold the phone for a little bit? Like that.
Go back here so you can see the sun.
Oh, take it all in. Take it all in. But don't take in the smell of the cows. Just take in the fresh air and the fresh grass smell. Oh, it's actually really nice. It does smell a little bit like firewood, a little bit, maybe, which is kind of nice. It's better than the cow smell. Yeah, we have been going at it for like over a month now, since June 10th. We left home on June 10th, and now we're here after driving 3/4 of Canada, having some fun here with the Takeover team and the Tesla community and the SpaceX community. We got to meet one of the engineers of our starting dish, which is incredible. And she may be around here somewhere, which is pretty cool. And then just a couple hundred people from the community here spending some time together at this majestic view. And I think I'm going to wrap up the live stream now so that we can relax a little bit here, talk to a few people, and then head back to the Takeover location in Madonna Inn, where there's going to be a really cool live stream. So, I mean, light show. It's a live stream because we're live streaming. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are. And don't forget to always do the like and subscribe and all that good stuff so that you can help me do this more long term. So take care, everybody. Say bye, Nancy.
Bye, Nancy.
Bye.